Alright, you guys, we got some heat for the month of October. We got a lot of Halloween decorations and a few Halloween builds over here. And it is time to basically have some fun with some of these items. I'm going to show you. This one is actually my favorite one. It's the first one right here. And I have a good idea where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put this by my cornfield. At least I'm going to try. We're going to see how that goes. So yes, it's gonna be by my cornfield that I built a while back. And I think it will fit pretty nice there. So we're gonna go try to do that. I do like this one, I just don't know if the doors are changed. I don't know if you could change those doors in the front, how they're open. I don't know if you can knock that wall down and put an actual closed door there or not. Other than that, it doesn't look too bad. It's pretty huge. But yeah, so I really like that first one. Some of these decorations I'll show off right now. Like this one is pretty cool. It has a cat, chair, some pumpkin lights, and the ghost llama. Looks like. What else do we got here that looks pretty crazy? I like this bathtub. Looks pretty spooky. Oh yeah, we got this pool table over here. We got those bookshelves. We got the ghost popping out of the wall right there. Some of these decorations are pretty top tier, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so I kept calling this a cornfield, but it's actually a corn maze. The left side is the beginning and the right side is the ending. And I had it just exactly like this, minus the pumpkin lights on each side. So I decided I put the building right here towards the right side of the cornfield. Corn, oh, there I go, calling it a cornfield again. Corn maze. And yeah, before we actually go inside, because I did decorate it, we're gonna show off the outside a little bit, and it just looks amazing with these green lights. These lights that I did put over here on the porch is kind of overpowering those green windows. But let's go over here. So this corn maze and now house sits right at the end of this road here. So we got a couple lights leading up to the ending over here. You'll see the corn maze from far away, I'm sure. I added these lights here at the beginning and one at the end over there on the other side. We got a few decorations leading up to the spooky haunted house. One is this ghost llama, just tucked behind the tree over there. We got like a broken down wheelbarrow that's like the shape of a coffin, and then there's like a couple pumpkins inside. It's just broken down right there. Then we got another spooky ghost llama just hiding to jump at us behind this big bush. And then we got this spider web just on the side of this building. I didn't want to do like too much and overcrowd everything. I went a little bit minimal with decorations. So I knocked out the base here because I really wanted to keep some grass in this fence, like an actual yard. And yeah, so that's basically what I did. I had to add some walls on the outer foundation, or basically just added it to the other walls because there is not much of a foundation. And then I cut these fences a little bit short just so they wouldn't stick into the ground too much. But I think it looks not too bad. We got a nice yard still. We got these spooky, nasty looking green liquid fountains just in the front yard, one on each side. And then I really like the front. It's just like this house is just sits perfectly the way it's shaped. And then yeah, it sits right here at the right side of the corn maze. We got these pumpkins with a few candles sitting right next to them by the porch. The light is actually pretty bright. It's kind of overpowering. I don't know if it's from the, I'm pretty sure it's from these candles. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. We got a tree basket right here at the porch as well. And then also, I'm a huge fan of these green windows. They are just amazing. And that's pretty much it to show from the outside. Since I did knock out the foundation and I kept the height of the haunted house, I had a ton of space underneath, which is now a basement with a torture room, and you're going to see that towards the end. But we're going to go inside right now and take a look at what I did with the inside. Opening the front doors, the first thing you will see is a pumpkin rug over here. What was that noise? Whoa. I think that was a drop just fell from the sky or something. That didn't actually sound like one, but I don't know what that was. Then I guess if you make your way to the left, which would be like the exit going out to the basement slash torture room, we got this skull rug right here next to a broken mirror. And then if you make your way to the right side of the house, on the first room on the first floor is the dining room. Not a whole bunch going on here, but we do got some nice spiked red chairs with a like a bone dining table with a couple of red glasses on top. We got this thing that you can interact with over here, and I thought it was a piano at first until I looked at the actual keys. They don't look like piano keys. It looks like more of a typewriter, but I'm not too sure. It's not even making music, so I think it is more like a typewriter. Yeah, because now I'm looking at what he's actually doing, and it looks like a typewriter. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first floor. We got some broken glass underneath the staircase, just to kind of make you wonder what happened. And then going up, you'll bump into a skeleton that'll scare you if you didn't prepare yourself. Then we got this creature that's hanging on the wall, and I want to say it's a bat, and it has horns, but I'm not too sure. Those are definitely bat wings though, I think. And the frame is made out of bones, which is really nice. It fits the style that I was going with. I didn't do a whole bunch here, but I did want to place this black cat chair with like a purple seating, which looks really nice. Put it right here. Let me put that lifesaver away. I'm sorry about that. And then, so I made like a small table, and then I placed these jars that kind of match the chair just right there. Those are actually special potions, by the way. And then tucked in the corner over here, if you go to like peek over here, you can bump into another skeleton. And just like an open space right here. I could fit a little bit more, but nothing. I don't want to really cover the windows too much. So yeah, we got this pumpkin rug over here. Then another rug over here, which I'm actually not too sure. It's more like a devil creature, I think. But I don't know what it actually is supposed to be. And then this is the bedroom. We use this decor. And I was having trouble placing something on here, which I wanted to place some lights, but it didn't work out. And that's okay. It's fine. We're gonna go make our way to the top, which is probably my favorite room besides the basement. This is like the attic area, and I just love this like furniture over here. It's like a pumpkin couch with two matching chairs, and I just whipped up another like small table by placing a couple of pieces together. I think it looks pretty nice. We got these chandeliers over here, like right above the staircase, which I like those as well. Those are pretty nice. And then the other side is more like a, I guess like a bedding area where you can go sleep or whatever. Maybe like the guest area, I guess. And then this is like a crazy looking bed with a matching chair. And then we got a telescope just peeping out the front window, one of the front windows, just for decoration. I think I did pretty decent without overdoing it and just kind of using a little bit of everything. But now we're going to make our way to the big part of the video, which is our basement slash torture room. So we're going to go down there right now. First, I want to show you what this place looks like without the illuminator on, because I really wanted to keep this on just to really show you the place. But let's take this off real quick, and then now it actually looks really spooky. So I'm pretty sure that's the light from the candles that I place on the porch, but I could be wrong. It's like, it's actually not too dark in here, but yeah, it looks pretty nice though. It looks, makes it look red. And yeah. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the basement now, finally. Using the back door to take the stairs out to the basement. You'll see it's kind of somewhat hidden by this big old bush. Going inside, just make sure you close the doors behind you. First thing you'll notice is this ghost popping out at you when you walk by. If that doesn't scare you, you'll see these two skeletons guarding the actual torture room. And then there's like two pumpkin lights right above. So this is either really showing you don't enter, or if you are the victim, you should be very scared of what's behind that door. We got a few machines just sitting over here off to the side. We got some tools or weapons. A couple small axes, I guess? Or what do you call those? Yeah, axes? Tomahawks, maybe? A big old mallet. Some small tools right there just hanging at disposal. So making our way inside the actual torture room. You're just gonna see this is the spot where a lot of Lego skins see their last. This is basically the last thing they see. So a few people have disappeared in the corn maze and they have not been found yet. And if you see this room, you will not make it out of here alive. So I've been told anyways. That's just the story that I've heard. But yeah, so this is besides all of that, this is my actual version of a haunted, scary, spooky build. That noise can be actually a little annoying, but I'm not here that often. And it just fits really perfect in this room, so I'm gonna leave it there. And yeah, I really like this basement as well, and I think I like what I did with it. It's not too bad, and it's not too much. Serves its purpose. And that is pretty much it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think.